Hey everyone, Laura Reich here of laurareich.com. Hopping on here to talk to you guys today about video, going live with video, how to get more engagement with video, how to get people to watch longer on your videos, all the good stuff. So I'm going to quick go on my phone here and share to the group. If you are watching live with me here, I would absolutely love for you to also share this out. And while we are waiting for a few more people to hop on live with me, I would love to start off the conversation with something silly to get to know each other better. And so one of the things that I want you guys to do is after you're done sharing the live video out, I would love for you to type in the comments one thing that someone may not know about you. So good morning, good morning. So type in the comments for me to introduce yourself to other people hopping on live, one thing that they may not know about you. So I will start it off. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, I am adopted. So I've known that growing up my entire life. I have two wonderful parents who raised me, and then I also have birth parents. I've actually never met my birth parents. So that is my fun fact about me today. I was adopted. So I'd love for you to tell me a fun fact about yourself, just to kind of break the ice, get started together, and then we will dive right in. So I see we have Tasha with us this morning, and we have a handful of other people with us this morning. If you guys will type in the comments, hello, let me know you're here. Thank you for the love, Tasha. I truly appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna get started. I talk about Facebook Live a lot, and especially I think Facebook Live is going to become a little bit bigger than it already is, just because of the changes that Facebook's making to their algorithm yet again, which as marketers and business owners, we now know that that's going to happen all the time. So we just have to figure out how to market smarter. And so with those changes, I think video is going to become more prevalent in our marketing and our lives. You can't think of anything, Tasha. Okay, one thing, Tasha, that I know that is kind of cool is that your baby has not turned one yet, is almost one, I believe, or just turned one, but he was an early baby. I love early babies. I don't know why. I just do. So, fun fact about Tasha. But so with the fact that video is going to become put more on the forefront of our marketing, and it's going to help us with our reach, with our engagement, everything like that. I wanted to give you guys some tips about going live, and not just going live per se, because everybody knows that if you want to go live, you click the go live button and bam, you're all of a sudden live with the world. So I wanted to give you guys some real tips on how to improve the reach of your Facebook videos and live broadcasts so that you can continue that engagement days and weeks and months after you've hit that go live button. Okay, so one of the things people like Facebook Live because, or any video type, YouTube Live, you can do Periscope, things like that, but it gives you that stronger, more personal relationship with your audience. And so when you go live, those platforms see that you're live. Hey, good morning, Carrie. They see that you've gone live, and they will give that priority over the other posts in your business. So you just got to keep that in mind. Now, when you're done going live, a lot of people think, hey, I got comments, I went live, I gave great topic, I maybe even pitched my freebie or my book or whatever it is, I'm done. But it's actually not over yet. So what you want to do, or what I do, is I actually measure the impact of my Facebook Lives. So I'll do maybe 2, possibly 3 a week. And when I'm done, I go back right away. I thank you. I send thank yous to people that were live. I say thank yous to those who are watching the replay already. I give a special shout out to anybody that shares it, things like that, just to increase that engagement. But later on, like today, I may check yesterday's video, and I just look in my summary data that Facebook provides to us, the insights of what was going on in that video. And the reason I do that is because that's going to help me choose what to do and what not to do for the next video. Not only that, but it's going to help me determine the times to go live, the topics that people want to hear about. It will also, if you want to resurface and bring new life back to a live that you did maybe a couple months ago, go see in the past month, in the month of December, what Facebook Live did really well on your page, and then go and answer some more comments. Maybe there was a comment you missed or didn't see. Go back and answer some more, and that brings new life onto that Facebook Live. More reach comes back to that. They see it again. So you're not done just because you click finish. You need to check on those organic insights that you get, that Facebook gives to you guys. This is free. Facebook will give that to you. So you'll see a chart with your videos. And I apologize if you can hear my little puppy in the background. She thinks that someone's downstairs, and so she's whining for someone to let her through the gate. So anyway, but you can hover over and click anywhere on these charts. They'll give you the metrics to see which days are good for your video posts. You can compare which type of actions led to your video views. So like if you shared to a specific group, things like that. You can also get creative on topics. So on my business page, I do a lot of marketing videos, and I talk a lot about different ways to get creative in your marketing. On my personal page, I do a lot of how-to. I am a stay-at-home mom that works from home. I also am living the Ula oily life, and so I give a lot of tips for DIY on how to incorporate non-toxic ways to live in your home. And so those are 2 different types of videos. They can reach 2 different types of audiences, but both of them do really well. People see me on my personal profile. I'm not selling anything over there, but people see me and they know that I can go live and that I provide value. And like the other day, actually, I went live on here on my business page, and someone also in the oils saw the value that I was providing in one of my lives, and they shared it out to the entire Ula Oily group, which was super cool because I'm in that group for oils, not necessarily for my marketing, but they saw the value in it. And that was after the fact of the video being done. They had found it. So again, these insights just give you a way to help you figure out what types of content to do and things like that. Hey, Stina. Good morning. Good morning. So if you want to check out the individual insights on your videos, you can actually go to your page and click on the video library. And what that it will pull up your stats in reverse chronological order. And then you can click on there where you choose filters, and you can choose to see all your videos, or you can choose to see only live videos, recorded videos, not live, live now, things like that. And so you select the video that you want to review and you go through those stats. It takes less than 5 minutes, you guys, but that will give you help. It tells you how many live viewers you have, how many minutes they actually watched that video. So if there was all of a sudden a drop-off in the middle of your video, you'll be able to pick that up and you can go back and watch it and say, hey, what happened? Why did they drop off? And then you can click on the actual data to see any more in-depth data that you want to see. So that's really cool information. You can also improve the impact of your Facebook Live videos. So decide what you want to do, decide how you want to go live, and whether it's, like I said, an oil video or a DIY video or Q&A. I'm actually doing a Q&A in my inner circle here in about 10 minutes, and we scheduled one every other week, and so they know that they can show up live and ask any questions that they have, and I will help them right there real time. So it's a really good way to, again, build that relationship, but you determine what you want to accomplish. I even sometimes say you can post a post other places in groups and say, hey, I'm going live on my page, and sometimes that will help your organic reach. When you are going live, they changed this. Before, what you would have to do is when you're done, you would go back and you would click edit on the video, and you would be able to add in keywords and a title and a description. Now you can actually do that right here before you click live. So my description for this video is discover tips to improve the reach, blah, blah, blah. And then I have a title, and then I have about 10 keywords that I was able to add in before I even clicked live. So that will also help that organic reach. Yeah, she already saw the cool tags. So that's awesome. That's actually the first time that I did that because it just popped up for me on my page. But that's something new that you guys can do. Again, that's going to increase that organic reach. So I would love to know right now, if you guys have gone live, what is one of the categories or topics that you've done that's gotten amazing organic reach or engagement? So like, have you done a DIY? Do you do tips and tricks? Do you do Q&As? Type in the comments and let me know which one works the best for you and your audience that you found so far. I'd love to know, and then we can give each other, creative ideas on different video topics to do and such like that. So you want to have a short, compelling title, a fleshed out description, a call to action. I don't always do a call to action with a URL because I am more providing value in a lot of these videos. And then if someone sees the value, they message me, or maybe verbally I will give a call to action and tell them where to find me. So that way if they truly are interested, then they can seek me out and find me that way. I learned from someone else, and I thought it was a really cool way to look at things. But the more you put your link out there, the more you share your link, and not just like laurareich.com, but like maybe to a landing page freebie. So like laurareich.com repurposing or something, which, shameless plug, that is for repurposing live stream videos like this one on autopilot. So when you're done, you don't have to go and try to share this out to 1,000,002 groups or to your blog or things like that. But the purpose of that, she said, is don't put your link out there, because people will start to devalue your link. Thank you guys for the likes and hearts. People will start to devalue your link the more they see it. So if you are, yeah, thank you, Tasha. I'm glad you like this live stream. Again, if you guys love this live stream, please share it out, share it into groups, share it out on your personal page, or maybe with someone that is new to doing live streams and really just wants the tips and tricks on how to increase their engagement and their reach because they're just getting started out. But again, thinking about that, it's so true. If all you do is blast your link, like say I'm blasting my freebie link and I'm just pushing it out there into all these groups because it's promo day, or someone asked a question and all anybody sees is Laura Reich repurposing, blah, blah, blah. People are going to start to think, well, there's nothing special about that. And that's why some of the other people, like I know Nicole Walters does like a, hey, I'm not giving you the link yet, but here's my wait list. Sign up and I'll let you know when it's live. Like, I think that's got something to it. Like, if you think about it, you are, pushing out your link so much that people are going to get neutralized to that, and they're not going to think you're providing anything special. Yes, it's just like the want if someone's just talking about themselves or just always blabbering or always talking. So you want it to be a special link. So I am kind of against always putting a link in your live stream videos, but you can talk about it. There are certain times where I will put a link in my live stream video. Like if I know my content is specifically for this repurposing funnel and I, after the live stream, want to put an ad to this to increase that reach even further and kind of try to help the funnel start getting leads, then yes, I will put it in the description of the live stream video, but that is intentional, you guys. That is a different way of looking at it because I'm being intentional with that link and I'm going to target an intentional audience. I'm not just shoving it out there. So just a little segue on putting links in there, but again, you want that short, compelling title, description, call to action, either in the verbal side of your video or the text side of your video. You want those tags. And these tags, sometimes you will see them, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you can edit the tags to be non-public, and they're going to help your video be more discoverable according to Facebook. It's going to tell Facebook who you want to see that video. So, and then have you tried to email to announce the lives? Yeah, so I have done an email announcement. I haven't seen it be as huge as doing an email announcement after the fact. So I've gone, and with my audience personally, you can try it both ways, but with my audience personally, I go at, unfortunately, convenient times for my baby laying down. And so that's not always a convenient time for my audience, and I totally understand that, but I also want to be able to provide that value without the interruption. So I found with my audience, if I take a screenshot of the video and post that into an email and provide them the link, they are 9 times out of 10 to show up for the replay than they are the live, which either way they get this content and consume this content, I am totally okay with. So I completely understand that sometimes I can't go live on their schedule, but I still want them to be able to see what I'm offering to them in terms of content and how I'm helping them. So yeah, so I would do, if you wanted to test that out, do a 50-50. 1 week do an email announcement before. I wouldn't say do it any more than 10 to 15 minutes before you're going to go live, because if people open that email up right then and there, they're going to know in their head that you're going to go live right then and there. So they'll probably click on the link and open it and just leave it open in a browser. So I wouldn't do it more than 10 to 15 minutes before you're going to go live. And then the next week after that, maybe, good morning, Rebecca, maybe send an email the following week after you've gone live and see which one works best for your audience. Again, like I said, because of the times that I go live, they're nap times here at the house. So my emails tend to get better views on my videos if I do them after the fact and say, hey, I don't want you to miss this, I just went live. Another way, Tasha, that if we're looking at trying to get more people with you while you're live, I do a quick live stream boomerang type video on Instagram, and I just say live in 5, and then I say, you know, swipe up, the link is there, or I'll say the link is in my profile bio, and so I'll get people to go live with me that way. I also do that after the video has been done. I'll go on there and I'll say, hey, I just gave a great live stream on my Facebook page, and I know you guys are on Instagram, but I don't think that I can duplicate the amazing information that I handed out. So head over to my Facebook page here. Again, link in bio or swipe up, those kind of things. You can do the same thing on Twitter. 9 times out of 10, I'm actually live streaming on both Facebook and one other platform. I normally have my phone set up on a stand right between or right behind my laptop. And so I'll choose either Twitter/Periscope or Instagram Live. And I will be going live both on Facebook and that other platform. And speaking of nap times, I could use some tips. Yeah, for sure. Text me. I have finally gotten to the amazing, blessed point where I can literally just put him in his crib and he may talk to himself for 10 to 15 minutes, but he eventually falls asleep on his own without needing a bottle. It's joyous. We just started a couple weeks ago, Tasha. So yeah, text me and let me know. I'll give you some pointers on what I was working on to get that going. So, and then the last thing that I'll leave you guys with, because I do have to hop over to my Inner Circle group and give them their Q&A session here this morning while he's still sleeping. The last thing I'll leave you with is find fun ways to ask for engagement. So like at the beginning of this video, it has nothing to do with the actual topic of my video, but I asked for anybody to type in the comments one fun fact that we may not know about you. So if you're still here, I know Rebecca was here, I know Carrie was here, Stina was here, Tasha, I know you were still thinking of one, but go ahead, still type in the comments, you guys, one fun fact we may not know about you. I know I met Rebecca through her page. She does, or a group of ladies with her, with the CWEN group, does devotionals for us live, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, so type in one fun fact, you guys. It's just a fun way to get to know each other. It helps increase the organic engagement on this live stream for me, but also it's a lot of fun to get to know the other people that you're sitting live with on Facebook. You may know them, you may not know them. It's just a great way to build that organic engagement, the relationship that you want to grow, things like that. So make sure you just find fun, creative ways. You want to tend to do one in the beginning, one in the middle, one at the end, just to keep that going. Read the comments, say hello to the people that jump on. These are just great ways to keep open that communication. And again, get the comments, the great engagement. When people are commenting and engaging, that's also going to help that organic reach. And then you will continually be able to go back and respond to them, so the video will live on. So, all right, guys, if you have any questions about something you're struggling with when you go live on Facebook, maybe you're seeing like the double screen, maybe you're not sure what to ask your audience to get them to comment, to engage with you, type it below. I will come back to this video after I do my Inner Circle live stream Q&A. And I would love to try to help you brainstorm ideas or help you work through that problem. All right, guys, I hope you have a blessed day, and I will catch you all later.